All right. Here we are. We have another matchup, and look who we are going against, man. Ohio State. We're in the shoe. That's what they call their stadium, right? This should be a tough game. Now, full disclosure, guys, this is before the current patch. Today, I'm talking about July the 24th when you're seeing this video. Some of you guys will see it later. But this is not patch gameplay. This is prior to the patch. What it is showcasing is sliders. Sliders provided by Sim Gaming Network. I won't disclose to you what the quarterback setting is on until the end. Some of you guys might already know if you watched my stream last night, by the way, where I got my head beat in by both teams in my Florida State franchise there, or Dynasty, what have you, however you want to say that. I just call it franchise, even though it's Dynasty. Y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, man, let's get into it, man. This is going to be a good one. I'm letting y'all know right from the jump, this is going to be a great game as we're able to get a 9-yard gain right there. So great start, man. 2nd and 1. We're going to run the ball again, and we get stuffed. Forcing a 3rd and 1. We're going to put the running back in motion, and we're going to come right back to the left side, and we have daylight again. And my man Campbell is off to a good start. Let's see what's going to happen here, man. 1st and 10. We're going to go play action fake, drop back, go to the left, and we throw it short. And as you probably saw there, I definitely had receivers downfield, but I missed them. And look at this, same situation, and we're going to throw an interception. I'm telling you guys, with the way the pressure comes, I don't always see the right target. I got to learn how to read the field a little faster. And unfortunately, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That might be the theme of this video. But let's get to it, man. Ohio State with all of these stars on the field. Look at this, running back, wide receivers, and tight end. This is going to be a tough ball game. I'm just letting you know. So let's get into it, man. 2nd and 8. They're going to drop back. We're going to chase them out of the pocket, and we're able to come up with a huge sack, man. Big-time sack right there. We're going to force a 3rd and 15. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered. We needed that. We needed that to at least put ourselves in position, man, to compete on this particular drive. Love how he pushed off right there and was able to get the sack. So beautiful stuff right there. Now let's see what we're going to do on 3rd and 15. He's going to drop back, throws it to the right, and he is going to find his receiver, but short of the sticks. And now we are back in command as we get a 5-yard gain there. 2nd and 5. We're going to run the ball once again. We're going to attack with the run game. You know we like to run the football, and tried to go with the keeper right there, and we just couldn't get around the edge. 2nd and 13. We're going to hang in the pocket, and just before we get the ball off, we get hit. Here we are at a 3rd and 13, and we're able to find D.T. Sheffield, our savior, for the 1st down. Handing the ball off here. Only able to pick up a yard. 2nd and 9. We're going to drop back. We're going to find... You know I be forgetting these guys' names. That's Webster, I think. No. Webb. I don't know. I can't remember that kid's name. I know one of them is Duff. And I think that kid's name is Weber. I think that's Weber. But just showing you this, guys, as Benjamin is dealing with some wear and tear, man, I always just like to incorporate that because it is a significant part of the game. And I love that this feature has been added. It was added in 25, of course. But I just love, man, that this is definitely something that you have to factor in, and also that there's sliders for that so you can customize it the way you want to. Look at this. What a read by the cornerback. He is off to the races. And this is going to be a score by the Ohio State Buckeyes. Man, I thought I was going to be able to fit the ball in there, but as you may have noticed, this cornerback got his hips flipped around, had his eyes on the ball before my receiver comes out of the break. You see a piece of it here, and he takes that thing to the house. And just like that, we know we're in a dogfight. We are playing a ranked team and a very good team in their place. So this is going to be a tough one. So let's see if we can rebound a little bit here, man. 2nd and 8, we're going to drop back, and pressure is in our face once again. Stadium pulse going off, and look at me, man. I'm trying to figure out where I should slide. Should I go left? Should I go right? I choose left. But as you can see, I don't know if this is going to be the best decision because it comes wide open. Couldn't get the ball off fast enough, man. I was trying to compensate for the star players on the defensive line, and just like that, guys, we got put in deep waters. But look at this. We forced them into a 3rd and 11, so let's see what we can do here. They're going to drop back, and we get a sack. Beautiful sack. Big time sack right there, man, as we desperately needed it. And on 4th and 17, they're going to punt the ball away. We're going to fill it. We're going to cut right. We find some room. We're going to cut left. Oh, we have daylight. And can he? Will he? Yes, he does. We score. Touchdown. Big time touchdown, man. Of course, our offense was doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we needed Dylan to get us some points on the board, man, to even this thing up at 7. Boy, was that, that couldn't have came at a better time. But look at this, man. Ohio State trying to run the football on us, a pickup of 8. They're going to hand it off. No, he holds it again. The quarterback is putting things in his own, taking matters in his own hands there. And on 2nd and 10, they're going to hand the ball off once again. Very minimal gain, so we force a 3rd and 8. He's going to drop back all day in the pocket, steps up, then takes off. And we're able to get the hit right before they get the first down. But look at this. They're going to go for it, and they get a lot of room on the left side there. And as they are being aggressive, man, they're able to pick up the first down, and this drive is going to continue. As we look at the statistics, man, very closely contested there, and right now Ohio State is winning the time of possession. So that is a good thing to see, man, in terms of the CPU. Then they're going to throw the ball here, going with this screen, and look at this. Oh, what a block. And another big-time explosive play for the Buckeyes, man, and it's looking like we're not able to do much against this offense. And there they are. Another connection to the tight end there, man. 3rd and 4. They're going to elect to run the ball again. Woo, look at the move. Juking my user right out of his cleats. And this drive continues, man. 2nd and 11 after a loss of 1. Quarterback has all day again. He's going to go to the left. Oh, we unable to get the tackle, but we force him out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Can we hold them to? Yes, what an outstanding play right there from the secondary, knocking that ball free. And we hold them to a field goal. And that's the best we could ask for at the moment, man. Surrendering 3 instead of a touchdown. We'll take that. And here we are, trying to get something going. We're going to find Strong coming from right to left. 2nd and 5, we're going to pass the ball right back to Strong again. 3rd and 1, we're going to try to run the football here, and we can't get anything going. But, man, you know what? I have to, and I do. I have to go for it there, man. Have to be a little risky to keep the drive going. We could not give the ball right back to them again. And look at this, man. Strong is being our go-to guy on this drive. We're going to go right back to him again. Actually, this is Duff that we went to underneath. And we're going to go RPO, and we find Duff once again. 3rd and 4. We're going to go deep downfield, and it's an underthrow. And it is another interception. Oh, my goodness. And we got players dropping like flies, man, getting hurt every other play. This is not what the doctor ordered. This was not on the bingo card. We knew it would be tough, but this is appearing to be beyond tough. And look at Jeremiah Smith just doing what he does. Here come the Buckeyes once again. Quarterback have all day in the pocket there. And I hate that I got to keep saying quarterback, running back, receiver. I don't be knowing all these guys' names, man, these college guys. How do you say the quarterback's name? Is it Cyan? And look at this, man. Luckily enough, that was a bad throw, but that was a bug right there as the play art stayed on the field. And look at this. We're able to get a hit and a fumble recovery. And once again, The defense steps up to give us an opportunity, man, to keep points off the board. Man, we're just making just enough plays to hang around, man. Jacoby Henderson here is able to come up with that fumble recovery. We're trying to get something going here, man. We're going to run the screen play here. We're not going to get much, but, you know, just enough. 4 yards. We'll take it. We're going to go play action fake here. Excuse me, RPO again, and we run with the quick pop pass there for the first down. And finding the running back out of the backfield, man, on a quick strike. And it looks like that's what we're going to have to do is, you know, go RPO, go quick game against this Ohio State team because they have so much talent. I can't hold the ball forever. Look at this. We're able to find DT Sheffield lining up in the slot position, and now we're moving. Now we're in Buckeye territory. Oh, look at this. What a run. Beautiful run right there, man, for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. We're going to go quick pass again, and I hit the button. If I would not have hit X for a possession catch, I could have kept on running right there. That would have been a touchdown. As Weber goes down right there, 2nd and 7. We're going to hold the ball. We're going to fire, and we get the touchdown. Big-time drive by the Scarlet Knights as we're able to find Duff coming from left to right. Outstanding pocket presence right there, where more so protection allows us to hang in that pocket, and we find KJ Duff for the score as we had plenty of time right there and well-executed pitch and catch for the score. So now we're up, man, 14-10. Not feeling good, but we're feeling like, okay, we're in this. Jeremiah Smith with the catch. 40 seconds left in the clock, and look at this. He's going to take off in a big-time run, man, putting them in prime position. And look at this. He stands in the pocket, delivers downfield. Huge gain by the Buckeyes, man, catching us in that cover 2, right between the safeties, and now the ball is right outside the 2-yard line. Oh, my goodness. And just like that, man, of course, they're going to throw it to Peoples for the score, and we are down just like that, 17-14. But, oh, we had a man wide open, and we missed him. But I got to go right back to it. We got the same look. Oh, revamp passing, putting that thing on the outside, and DT Sheffield is able to get in for the score. Big time score right there, man. We both just scored a touchdown with less than 40 seconds on the clock. Crazy, 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 and that crowd is stunned. Man, I took an opportunity right there and hoping I got the same look, and I did. The safety did not cheat over, gave me just enough room, and like I said, man, shout outs to the revamp passing, putting that ball where it needs to be, and we're able to get a huge score, man. So, hey, we fighting. 21-17, again, not comfortable by any means. As you can tell, you know I'm going to target him a lot. 11 targets, 6 catches for 127 yards and a touchdown. Sheffield is having an outstanding day. You know, desperate times calls for desperate measures, man. You got to go to your moneymaker, your star player. He is the only one that has been able to show up for us. Has just enough speed to get out. And I think right here, this game, I think I was still on 17 player threshold as far as the speed. I know a lot of people in the community have been talking about 53. So some games you're going to see me play on 53 because, again, guys, still trying to find balance with sliders. And, you know, I'm using a combination of other sliders and my other Dynasty. And this is the one that right now, these are Sim Gaming Network's sliders for sure. And we're still testing. But pretty soon, I'm going to settle in on a set, man. And I'm just going to rock out right there. But look at this, man. Nice running by my guy right here. Picking up another first down and went to the well a little bit too much right there. 2nd and 10. We're going to go play action fake, and we can't get out of it. Almost threw another interception. On 3rd and 10, we're going to drop back. Has plenty of time in the pocket, but we just couldn't find anybody downfield. And we're forced to punt, man, giving them the ball back here. And look at Jeremiah Smith just going crazy. What a catch. 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, and he's going to go to that tight end. Again, all of their players at every key position, they have star players. Both receivers, the tight end, the quarterback, and the running back. I mean, come on. How are you supposed to compete as they go to Tate right here for a minimal gain? 3rd and 5. And look at Sayin, keeping his eyes downfield, and of course he finds Jeremiah Smith to keep the chains moving. Running back right there. Probably should have kept bouncing that thing to the outside. They had it, but good for us. And look at this 2nd and 10. A non-star player, but still making plays. Like, this offense is killing us. As we get a nice bat down right there. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand the ball off to Peoples. And we're able to hold them to a 2-yard gain. So here we are on 3rd and 8. Seeing again, flushed out of the pocket, and he's able to get rid of it just before the sack. But that is a huge stop for the defense, forcing a field goal. And the field goal is true. So now that's going to move that score up. It's 21-20. So they are right there in that hip pocket, man. So it is very crucial for us to get something going here. We're going to go play action fake, and we eat a sack. May not have been the best time to call that. 3rd and 18. And we almost completed a deep shot to Sheffield, man. But we put it just a little bit out of reach. And after a shabby punt, look at this. They are already just right outside the red zone. Oh, nice play right there. Sayin was about to take off once again. So 2nd and 12. Of course, Jeremiah Smith. Bringing up a 3rd and inches. And look, Sayin is going to keep it again. Has enough for the first down, but there's Laundry. There's Laundry. It is a holding, so we're going to back them up to a 3rd and 9. They're going to hand the ball off here and pick up the first down. I like the mix-up of play calling here by the CPU, but look at this, man. They are just working us with the RPO. And that inside zone read. They're killing us with it. As Sayin is able to get the touchdown, crowd goes wild. And it is now a 27-21 contest. Look at that throw. Handing the ball off here. Nothing doing, only a yard. And 3rd and 2. We're going to drop back and a quick throw here. We're going to find, I don't even know this kid. He's deep down the depth chart, but he picks up some yardage for us. And right there, man, Raymond only able to pick up a yard, and screenplay gets stuffed as we head into the 4th quarter here. Ohio State, man, is saying is spreading that ball around. But, of course, Smith is leading the way, or tied with 7 total targets. And we're going to find DT Sheffield, man. 4th and 2. We're forced to go for it here. And we are going to kick. Yes, we are. No, we got it. DT Sheffield picks up the first down. Nice cutback right there, if I might say so myself. You know I got that vision in the run game. And here we come, man. Here we come. My man Raymond, 9 carries so far for 55 yards as he celebrates. And on 1st and 10, man, from what are we on, like the 14? We're going to run the football here. Raymond is able to cut it up inside, man, and he picks up 7. 2nd and 3. We're going to go RPO. Oh, we can't get into the end zone. 3rd and inches. We're going to hand it off to Raymond, and he is stuffed. But y'all already know we got to go for these. We got to go for these. I mean, a field goal would be good, but we got to go for it, and Raymond is stuffed. That may come back to haunt us. Look at this. We almost had an opportunity for a safety there, but we still able to get him in a 2nd and 12. And there it is. Big-time safety, sending the blitz at the right time. And it confused the offensive line, and we're able to walk away with a safety. And the score now 23-27, man. So we got some opportunity here. Look at this, man. Again, I don't even know who this kid is. Way down the depth chart as that wear and tear is kicking in. So whoever this guy is, number 22, he's forced to carry the mail for us, and he's doing okay. He's doing okay. Positive yards, 2nd and 2. We're going to keep running it, and we get stuffed right there. A loss of 2 yards, so on 3rd and 4, we're going to have to drop back. We're going to go to the screen, and we find Raymond. Raymond able to pick up a nice, sizable gain. Here we are. We're going to run with the draw play. Raymond again picking up some decent yards there, 2nd and 5. There's a lot of injuries happening in this game, as you guys can see. So here we are, guys. We're going to run the ball again, and a nice hole develops. Closed very quickly, but we're able to pick up 4. And right here, we're going to run the ball again on 3rd and 1. And a nice gain here to pick up the 1st down. We are now in the red zone, and we are cooking. And here comes 22 back in the game. More of the big-time bruiser. What's his name? Winovich? And he's dealing with some health issues, but look at this. Toting that tater. Almost gets into the end zone, but Raymond is going to finish it for him. And just like that, we have another score. We are back in front. But there's 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in this game. Do we have enough defensively? Do we have enough to hold them off? What a fight, man. He fought his way into the end zone there. Ooh, these are scary times, man. I don't know. Do we have enough?
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3.
And as you can see, guys, I missed the play in my editing. I did not mean to show all of this, but it is what it is. We'll just let it play out. Here we go. All right, here comes Ohio State. We got laundry on the field, which lets me know that is a holding call. We'll take it. Back him up, back him up, back him up. All right, 1st and 20, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. They're going to go to Jeremiah Smith, and he picks up a sizable gain there, 10 yards. Handing the ball off to Peoples. Peoples breaks a tackle, but we have laundry. Laundry can only mean one thing. Back him up, back him up, back him up. Oh, don't be so sad. Don't hold your head there, brother. All right, 2nd and 17. Ooh, big time hit right there on the tight end. 3rd and 15, and we're in good shape right here, but Sayin has all day. Dumps it down. They're going to go for it. Look at this. 4th and 8. We have a chance right now to put this game away. Can we get it done? Steps back. Oh, he has a man wide open deep downfield and already in field goal territory. But I'm sure they're going to go for more than that. They're looking to score. Man, we had an opportunity to get off the field right there, and what a play by Sayin and the Ohio State Buckeyes offense. Look at this. Just dotting us up right now, guys. It is pressure cooker time. 55 seconds left. 15-yard line. And we're able to stuff them on the run. They hand the ball off again. Decent run right there. 3rd and 4. He drops back. Sayin, oh, big time hit right there. We're going to force the field goal. Whew. Man, as you wipe the sweat off of your brow, worst case scenario here, got tied up. Now what can we do? Just keep running the football. We should probably just keep running the football here. Don't get greedy. Take this thing into overtime. But no, it looks like I'm going to drop back the pass. I want to go for the kill. I probably should just run the ball. We drop back. We get hit. No, the ball is intercepted. The worst possible scenario. And they kick and they score and we lose the game. Why didn't I just run the ball and take it into overtime? See what happens when you try to be greedy? Oh, man.
I guess this was an upset, but to my
Wow.
we saw two really good
This one
teams
hurts
slug it out,
because it was
and one of them came out
completely
on
my
top.
fault.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason
Wow.
they're both ranked. They're both
So there it is, guys. I know some of you guys have complained, hey, man, how come every video you post, you win the game, man? You never show us you losing the game. Well, here you go. And like I said, if you watched my stream last night in my Florida State Dynasty, you saw me lost back-to-back. Saw me lose back-to-back. So, all right, that's it, guys. Let's take a look at the stats, man, just for sake of argument. See what everybody did here. Saying was very accurate there. You know, 79%, not too bad. But here's a little secret. The QB passing accuracy was down to 0 in this game. Same as it was in my stream last night. So after watching this, do you guys think that that represented accuracy at 0? Was that represented on the field? I'm not so sure that taking it down to 0 actually affects the accuracy the way we think. Because if the sliders are working the way you think they work, they shouldn't be able to hit the side of a barn with it on 0. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure I'm going to keep it there. Because another thing that happens, it feels like they dink and dunk a little more, even though in this game they took some shots downfield. So I'm not all the way convinced that 0 won't make them push it down the field, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep tinkering with that. But yeah, look at this, man. Very close game here. Very close game here. And like I said, I gave it away at the end. As you're going to look at the time of possession, very close. And that's just the way the cookie's going to crumble, man. We lose this contest. And what am I looking at here? I don't even remember. I'm looking at something. Oh, I'm looking at the total sacks. As you can see, not a lot of sacks. And that's the one thing we've been trying to fix with the CPU. Not a lot of sacks. So again, is it sliders or is it the team that you're playing? Is it the matchup? Don't know. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.